You're watching CCTV where we.
Go full deep on details of updates, creator spotlights, and what we like to see in the game. So the most recent game updates is the train tunnel systems that go from the above ground to below ground.
Wait, so we can go underground now?
You can go underground in the big choo-choo trains, not the small ones, but now the big ones.
Holy moly. Wait, there's small trains?
You know, the little underground work cars.
Underground work cars. When was that added?
Like 3 years ago.
I've never been underground in a train.
Okay, well, you can now do so in a big choo-choo train. There's like a link to the underground system. Gives you more ways to play and things like that.
You're talking about tunnels.
Yes, tunnels, the tunnel trains.
Okay, you had me thinking that we were like little moles underground digging in caves like on Minecraft. I did not know when that update came around. I was a little excited though.
I think one of the biggest, that's not even the big part of the updates. That is like the poster board for the update. But honestly, I think even bigger is for people who do electricity like me. Now there is a thing called wire tool reconnect where you can like pull a wire out of something and keep the chain going and then plug into something new. So that way you don't have to run the electrical wires all the way through your base again. And to me, that's just really cool because, someone like me that usually spends about an hour or two wiring her base up every wipe, that's just a really nice quality of life change that I'm really excited about. And here's an update for you, Muffy.
I'm listening.
I got an update for you now. So you see some of this new stuff in our set, like the barrels, the hay bale over there, things like that. Well, guess what? They have a new Frontier DLC that they didn't even announce that was coming. And now they got all these cool little things, like little Frontier Wild West things. And I swear to God, we've already had this conversation. I've said before I want to do a Wild West wipe where we just pull out our guns and we use only revolvers, and we just... I've really thought about that, and Muffy, you can actually attest to it and back me up on that I have said that even before this came out, and now it has me even more excited.
Well, the moment trains came out, you were ready to have a Wild West showdown in the middle of the forest, ready to kill your enemies with a revolver and wear a cowboy hat. But now I see a saloon design in my near future where enemies come and greet us and they kick open the door and they have your bounty.
Oh, right. Yeah, they have the saloon doors where you can like bust it open and just completely just announce your presence. So I can see some community builds that you'll be doing here pretty quick with that, since I know you really like building all this stuff. Some other improvements to be noted: planters can now be picked up with a hammer. It's about time. We always place those planters and we're like, I wish I could have made that. And you have to sit there and you have to chop it for like 10 minutes to like break the thing. So it's kind of nice, to be able to like pick up your planters and move them without destroying them, because they actually can get quite expensive, especially early game and for like solos and duos.
Well, it's good to have your hemp on the go. Am I right?
Oh my God, yeah.
Just don't get pulled over with it.
Just don't get pulled over with it. Yeah. No riding horseback with hemp. Speaking of which, there's also a change to horses where now in the saddlebags you go from 6 to 12 items in the saddlebags, which if you ask me, that is encouraging more people to ride horses. I think they're really trying to enforce this like wild western, like they want to see people riding the horses more. And also you can refill your jackhammer in a repair bench apparently for free. And also dropped items no longer fall through vehicles, so if you throw something out on a scrappy or a boat, in theory it'll stay there.
You know what I'm really excited to see?
What's that?
I'm excited to see my walls covered in mounts of squeaker heads.
Oh yeah, that's actually another item they added in this, and from like little frontier thing too, is these mounts. And in fact, I had planned out ahead. You just get this little skinning knife here. They added into the game, this little handy guy, and you go and you chop them up, and even what they're wearing will appear on their head. So if you were to succumb to injuries right now,
Hold on there, partner.
hold on there, partner. If you were to succumb to some injuries right now, and I were to use this thing on you, I would get your head, bunny ears included, with even with the centibeard. And I think that's really cool. And like they've had the skulls in the game for a while, and I really like the skull display. So I think this is like taking it a step further into like pulling players' heads off of them. It feels very Wild West Bounty, and I'm really into that, being a role player and enjoying the roleplay side of things.
I'm kind of excited to mount chicken heads too. That's pretty intense, just going out and killing chickens with bone knives and just mounting a bunch of heads of chickens in your base.
That way, when somebody walks in, they can just be like, nice cock.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice cock. All right, now we are moving on to the creator spotlight. And for this month's edition of CCTV, our creator is named Sigbog, and they are a creator who does kind of little fun update videos. This one that really caught my attention was where you can use a drone anywhere in a monument to essentially make your own CCTV cameras, which ironically on brand, that was not planned, but he made it to where like you can put these drones like in the tunnel system, like on top of a bar where nobody can see it. And he's saying it's so good that people will think you have ESP, and really you just got somebody saying, yo, he's on the left side because they got a camera down there. There's no cameras in the tunnel systems, I don't think. And if there are, somebody please tell me, because I didn't know about them. But like just the idea to be able to add these drones and getting camera feeds from these distances that they can go. I don't know. I mean, I think this is a potential game changer and something that I may start using. So he puts a lot of stuff like there. He only has 30,000 subscribers as of recording this. So I would highly suggest you guys go check that out, because he is extremely, extremely underrated, and he needs more subscribers now.
Guess I need to change back my name to Drone Pilot.
Drone Pilot Muffy. Yeah, you be the drone pilot. You and your 30 FPS.
Well, one day, hopefully that'll be bumped up to 60.
Oh, yeah, we'll get you at least to 60. We'll hopefully a little further even, but at least to 60. Yeah, imagine.
Trying to spoil me.
Yeah,
I'm ready for it. When I get that FPS, all of you better watch out.
Oh, yeah. You're talking to somebody who grinds games like nobody else.
So, Sheriff, with all of this RP DLC and happiness brought into the game, is there anything that you would like Face Punch to introduce to Rust? Off the top of your head?
Now that you mention it, I would say there have been times where I've gotten really cool notes from other players, and these wanted posters makes me think of that. Why couldn't they maybe add like an item frame or something where you could like frame notes? I know several times you've also hand drawn notes onto the little painting canvases. Wouldn't that have been so much easier just to, I don't know, type and then hang it up? I mean, wouldn't that be kind of cool to maybe have something like that?
That would be awesome. The fact that they have the wanted posters now really makes you think of all the, opportunities that they could choose to make and explore this creativity. I mean, I would love to be able to do that.
I mean, yeah, honestly, like, I mean, the item frames could hold anything else. And honestly, I've been, they kind of already done this too with weapon racks. At least they have the ability to hold up weapons. But I mean, what about, like, nodes and maybe armor and things like that? Maybe there'd be some way to display other items that are not, weapons. I don't know what else, how they would exactly do that, but I really think that they should look into it. And
So, wait, what kind of important notes do you want to save? Are you talking about the ones you receive at Outposts that, say pee pee poo poo? Or, um,
or yeah, the ones left in your mailbox say we're coming to raid you, suck my butthole, and things like that, and just
oh,
you know,
yeah.
there's just we've had a couple like friends we've met. There was one guy named some dumb bitch who like literally we had like a note thing going on, and I kept his note the entire wipe. I would have loved to have like been able to put that on the wall of my base and display it for anybody who would come in there. Instead of it just being in a random chest and perhaps never being discovered.
With the whole DLC and reflecting over Halloween and getting familiar with Frank as the addition to our clan, I really would love, I know it's been rumored and people have talked about it a lot, but I really would like to see pets really soon. That would be amazing at the beginning of the new year. And I know a lot of people say that it's overpowered, but I mean, Frank, come on. We just had a taste of him and he was such a fun addition to so many different people.
Oh, we had a taste
And
of Frank, all right.
oh yeah, we did. But it would be overall a really fun addition to have some sort of pet mechanic. I mean, wasn't it rumored that they were going to add German Shepherd dogs
Yeah,
into the game?
there's a commit that says GSD, which is a common shorthand for German Shepherd dog, and they were implementing a pet system, and Frank was actually born out of that, pet system. So I assume it's only a matter of time when something like that'll come out. We just don't know when or where, but I know we would really love to see that. That's some of the stuff we're most excited for. To have a little dog following us around. I mean, a little guy at their base. They don't have to be powerful either. They don't even have to attack anything. I mean, I guess it would be cool if they would attack at least other animals, but they don't have to be super OP or anything. Like maybe the standard wolf power, like as a model, ouch, ouch, okay, stop, type, maybe
I don't know about you,
annoying at
but
worst.
the man in me, the real true big Sigma male that rests in my soul, would really love to tame a bear.
Oh, a bear, yeah. Yeah, I could see that because there's fish in the game. Why can't you feed the fish to the bear and they'd be docile towards you? And you could maybe lead it back to your base and somebody
I don't
blows
know.
open your front door, they just see a bear. It's like, roof.
It's a little goofy and unrealistic, but that would be pretty fun. And the memes that would come out of it would be A1.
It would be barely believable.
No, that's a very cute pun.
Well, all right, I believe that about wraps us up here. Thank you guys so much for watching CCTV. Please go check out our sponsors over at Secret Lab. The link is down in the description. Go ahead, upgrade your chair today. Get you something comfortable to sit in while you're playing Rust. Come on, let's be real. That old rickety office chair you've had for 5 years just is not going to cut it anymore. I've had my Secret Lab since 2020, and it has been amazing. And actually, Muffy is getting her Secret Lab in tomorrow as of recording this. So we're going to be putting that together. So order you a Secret Lab chair with the link down in the description below. And thank you for Secret Lab for being a partner of the channel.